All right, this problem is number 4 from the homework we had on simplifying radicals. I want to simplify the square root of 80. So to do this, I need to think about the factor pairs of 80, and my goal is to break up the square root of 80 into the square root of two factors. And not just any two factors, I want to look at perfect square factors of 80. So let's take a look over on the side here. I'm going to write my factors of 80. Make a little factor pair tree. I've got 1 times 80. I've got 2 times 40. 4 times 20. 5 times 16. Let's see, I don't think 6 works. 7, no, 8, and 10. And that does it. So if I take a look at all these factors of 80, I want a perfect square factor. So it looks like 4 is a perfect square, and 16 is a perfect square. And I want to pick the largest of these numbers. So that's going to be 16. 16 is my biggest perfect square factor of 80 here. So I'm going to write the square root of 80 as the square root of 16 times 5. From here, I can split this up into the square root of 16 times the square root of 5, since that's my product rule. And I know what the square root of 16 is, so it makes no sense to leave it as the square root of 16. So this is 4, and I can't simplify the square root of 5, so I'm going to leave that as part of my answer. So my final answer here, simplifying the square root of 80, is 4 times the square root of 5.